Today, I'm going to show you guys how to expand your pickaxe further than just the regular enchants and get straight into the secret enchants that you can add to your pickaxe here in today's episode. Yes, hello everybody and welcome back into a brand new episode of Minecraft Prison. Today, of course, we're back here on AkumaMC, the best, most overpowered and most insane Minecraft Prison server. For another episode in this series, guys, welcome back into AkumaMC. Today, like I said in the start, we are going to be essentially unlocking some secret enchants, okay? That is what we're going to call it today, but essentially, you guys will find out exactly what it's going to be about. Also, I've done a little bit of grinding. We're up to pickaxe level 120, so we've got some regular enchants that we've also unlocked today that we're going to be going ahead and applying. So yes, we've actually got a good few things to do today, so I want to get straight into it and straight into progressing because we've actually been doing very, very well at the start of this season, so I'd like to continue doing that. Now, I do have a couple of things which I want to open at the start of today. You guys will see it all just saved up in my inventory right here. We are going to get to opening these here in just a second, but before I do that, let me announce the giveaway for today. So in the store, if we go through /buy, there are two brand new bundles. You got the Alcatraz bundle and you got the Alcatraz Plus bundles. Now today, I'm going to be giving away two of these Alcatraz Plus bundles, the top bundles here on the server. Two of them I'm going to be giving away. All you need to do, like this video that you're currently watching, subscribe to the channel that you're obviously on right now. Make sure you do go ahead and comment your username down in the comment section, and then join up in the AkumaMC giveaways Discord. That is a Discord literally just for giveaways on this server, both prison and skyblock, and press the enter button once you're in there and you see the giveaway for this video. As long as you've done all of those requirements combined, then you will be entered. If you do not complete all the requirements and you are picked from the Discord, you will be re-rolled. So let's get into opening a couple of these items that we've just got sat around. We've got a lot of these mystery vaults. I honestly don't know whether we're going to get anything too crazy out of these, but I will just basically just go in and close out on these because I don't think, especially at this tier, that they're going to be anything crazy, but we may as well open them. We've got them, and honestly, even if they just give me keys, that's always a help. I guess actually they're probably giving me quite a few drills, so we'll take the drills if nothing else, to be honest with you, because the drills are going to help us with prestiging. Next up, we got some diamond mystery vaults. Now these things are actually worth a lot of money, and we can also get a lot of tokens out of this, so I'm not going to skip through these ones. We are going to open them as intended and find out what we get. Holy, 20 drills and a whole bunch of mythic armor boxes. That's crazy. We got 16 mythic armor boxes to use today. All right, next three. Here we go. Let's see what this one's going to give me. What do you got for me? More armor book, 10 pet candy, 6 Q tokens as well. That is huge. That's a lot of freaking tokens. I'm surprised at the amount of tokens that these things managed to actually give you. And it just shows that we didn't really have the best economy of tokens before. There we go. We'll take that. That's another 12 Q. Perfect. So those are some pretty cool openables. We've also got some relic caches here, which we'll go ahead and open as well. I'm guessing that these are going to give me more like grenades and stuff like that. Keys. Yeah, we'll take those, I guess. Anything crazy coming out of these? I don't think I saw anything crazy. I'm just gonna go spam these RPGs because we might as well, and then we'll get on to some upgrades. All right, RPGs have been spammed. Time to spam in the grenades. I think we did get one rank up. We should get hopefully another one here once I spam in these other things. I'm gonna chuck in the legendary grenades and hope that that does something. We should at least maybe we'll get this 15%. I don't know. This mine's kind of empty actually. I don't know whether we'll get anything. Yeah, there we go. We didn't really get anything from that, but that's okay. We'll get another rank up right here. Hopefully this should do us one. Yes, it does. How is my mind not reset yet? That's crazy. All right, we got 3 seconds till we can reset it anyway, and then we'll be good. Hopefully it'll reset now. Does it? Wow. Okay, yeah, it did reset. Perfect. So yes, let's get all of this stuff placed down. I've got so many armor boxes, so many skin boxes as well. Skin boxes we will definitely open because we started looking at skins a couple episodes ago, and it's something that I am gonna continue looking at. So let's open up all of these skin boxes because they're gonna be huge to us if we can unlock even a higher tier of shadow clones. So let's go ahead. I'm just gonna go ahead and open them all and then skip through. It should tell me whenever we get a level up of any skin as well, so that's always good. That will help us so that we don't really have to pay too much attention. It should come up in big text. I don't honestly know where we're at on our skin tokens. I would assume that like Shadow Clone is one of the closest ones that we have to getting a level 2. Mead's Wrath, what is that one? I don't think I've ever even seen that one. I didn't even know that was a skin, to be honest with you. Oh, it's a new one. Okay, there's a new one. Spawns a Mead clone. I didn't even know there was a new skin. I'm going to be straight up honest with you guys. I literally had no clue. I didn't see that one there before. I don't know whether it was there before or maybe it was like an update or something. But maybe that's the new best skin, honestly. It could be. It sounds like it would be, but I genuinely don't know. If we could unlock that sometime soon here, though, that would be crazy. Ooh, did we just... Oh, okay. We just got Night Fury level 1 completely unlocked now. So that's kind of cool. We'll take that. Honestly, I don't really get the different tiers of skin like tokens or skin boxes or whatever because they don't really ever do anything. There's Reaper level 1. We'll take that. That's a nice one to have as well. We're just unlocking all the skins right now. We're unlocking all of them. All right, well, we got Mind Splitter. I don't think we got a single level 2 yet, though, so that is one thing. Shadow Clone, how close are we on the Shadow Clone now? 9 out of 15. Oh, that's why. I didn't realize you had to get 15. Okay, we're actually the closest on the eye by the looks of it. All right, let's get straight into some upgrades. So obviously, I mined to level 120 on my pickaxe, which unlocked Black Hole. Now, this one's going to cost us 3.7Q to max out. So it's actually quite expensive, but it's not too bad. Now, obviously, that will increase the amount that we can add to Token Miner as well. So we'll add those. And that is where we're sat right now. So Black Hole basically sucks blocks from the mine and turns them into tokens. So it's another token gaining enchant, if you will. I don't know whether we're gonna get to see it necessarily today because I don't know, like the proc rate of it isn't great. It's like a 0.02% chance of it procking. So yeah, again, I don't know whether we'll get to see it today or whether even with the amount of tokens that we have, whether it would even be noticeable if it does go off. So that's always the other thing. I'm sure over a long period of time, it does actually benefit us quite a lot, but we probably won't get to see the benefit directly today. Now, the other thing which I wanted to say was we've actually got the premium battle pass, and level 1 of the battle pass I've been using, or I've been waiting to go ahead and claim and use it because it actually gives you 5 pickaxe levels. Now, for us right now, 5 pickaxe levels actually unlocks a brand new enchant as well. So I'm going to go ahead and claim that. So we're now up to 125, which unlocks Dragon's Eye, which is going to cost us 3.8Q to max out. And this basically is going to be huge because it has the ability to virtually mine the blocks that we break with Jackhammer, which basically can make our enchants go off twice. So every time that my Jackhammer goes off, you guys will see, boom, that layer's gone. It basically has a chance to include all of those as like a raw block, essentially. So basically has double proc chance on the amount of blocks that go off. So obviously it's a low proc chance, it's 1.5%, but that means it will go off somewhat frequently and could be very, very beneficial to us. Right, now let's get on to the hidden enchants that are available. So if you guys didn't clock what I've been talking about so far, we are talking, of course, about runes. Now, runes are a thing which have been in the server for a couple of seasons now. Obviously, in previous season, we've had crystal enchants, we had gem enchants. Well, those are completely gone this season. So the only optional other enchant is going to be a rune. Now, this is something which we've unlocked recently. It's right here. We got our first slot. We only have one slot. You can get a maximum of 3 by completing the requirements. So, for example, we need to get pickaxe level 200 and mine level 800 before we can get a second one, and then we need 20 rebirths in order to get the third slot. So we do only have one slot. You can forge a rune using your rune points right here. So it would cost you 125 to forge a basic rune, 300 to forge a good rune, 2000 to get an incredible rune, and then 5000 to get a supreme rune. Now, the way you get rune points, I believe, is just through rank and prestige. I'm pretty sure those are the methods. And then I'm assuming that also you can get them from the wasteland, if that is, yeah, it's definitely still a thing. So we will probably spend some time in the wasteland at some point because this would probably be very, very big for that. That's something else for another episode. Today we're just focusing on the fact that we've actually unlocked the ability to have them, and thankfully I do already have some pretty good ones saved up from like different openables we've had. I've actually got the skin shifter, okay, at level 5. So essentially what this will do as a rune is it just kind of acts like an enchant on the pickaxe. When it goes off, what it's going to do for skin shifter is it's going to give us a random ability of a random pickaxe skin when it goes off. So the higher the rune, the higher the level of enchant or pickaxe skin that it actually procs. So level 5 is not a bad one to have. So I'm actually going to go ahead, since it's pretty much the only rune we have available, I'm going to go ahead and apply it. Now, the only thing that is unfortunate is it doesn't really tell you like the proc chance of this going off. I don't know like what the chances actually are, but essentially this is the only way to get a hidden enchant, because if you take a look at my pickaxe right here, it should show, yeah, skin shifter 5. So it's basically like an enchant that you can add to your pickaxe that you can actually rotate in and out depending on what you have to to your benefit, basically. Now, of course, the other thing with this is that people will be selling runes on the AH. Since they are a physical item, you can probably go on the AH right now and buy yourself a whole bunch of runes. I'm going to take a look and see what people have got up here, but I don't know what the going price is for any kind of rune or anything like that. So you guys can see right here, a level 5 fast forward rune is going to be 1.5Q. Level 5 there again. Executioner is a sick of executing. Wait, is sick of executing and has decided destroying blocks is much more fun. It grows and destroys everything in its path. That's a pretty cool one, although it's only a common tier. Bouncy blocks right here. Bouncy blocks has in the past been one of the better ones to have. So as you guys can see, there's some level 9s going up here for like 15Q. And there's a level 10 for 40Q. So there's a lot that we can do with runes, and there's a lot of different ones that we can collect. Now, as I say, today we only have the one slot, so we can only apply the one that we've gotten. However, it should, you know, again, I really don't know the proc chance on these. I don't know whether they're insane or not, but being level 5 for what it is should mean that when it does go off, we should actually get a pretty decent pickaxe skin proc. And of course, it's picking from a pool of how many are there here? 7 different pickaxe skins. So it could, I believe, even if you don't have the skin unlocked or any level of it unlocked, it can just randomly go off and you can just go ahead and get a skin that you've literally never unlocked before. So in a way, it's kind of like unlocking all of the pickaxe skins for free, because you never know what's going to go off when it does go off. I really hope that we can see it while I'm just generally mining around today, because I want to hit pickaxe level 130 today, because there's another enchant that we unlock at that point. So I'm going to continue mining here just in the background a little bit, and if anything does happen and we do happen to get a proc for that, I will let you guys know. But it's going to be hard to even tell, because it might also proc the skin that we're already using. It might literally already proc Shadow Clone. So you never know, really. Ooh, there we go. There's a nice little mine upgrade for us there. Obviously not the type of thing that we were looking for. We were looking for a pickaxe skin proc, but I'm going to let you guys know about the mine upgrade anyway, because of course it does give me another pouch, and not only that, it gives me a much bigger mine and nicer block. So we'll take that. That's a nice thing to have. Level 360 now on that one. So we're definitely climbing up the mines. I'd like to get to 400 in the next couple of days or so, so we'll have to work on that as well. Getting a nice little black hole proc right there, so you guys will see that blocks literally just get sucked up into the void. I genuinely don't know how much we're getting from it, but I would assume that it's a decent amount. We have so many tokens right now that you just can't, like, any of my enchants, you can't see if they're doing anything. So yeah, it's it's a little bit overwhelming, but it's good to know that the enchant is in fact there and is in fact working. As actually on most of my enchants, I've actually been pleasantly surprised with the proc chance of some of my enchants. Skin rune, well, not skin runes, but pickaxe runes. Again, I'm really not sure on their proc rate, and I haven't seen it happen yet. So yeah, it's something to note. But in a couple more procs of my XP Finder enchant, which has actually been going off very well, we should... Oh, the eye skin activated. There we go. That is technically the rune going off just there. So this is the eye skin. I can't remember exactly what it does or what it gives me, but as you guys can see, that is a rune proc right there. That is not what I have on my pickaxe. So that is a very nice little proc to have. Very cool to get a proc of that. I genuinely wasn't sure whether we get one of those today, and my pickaxe has just leveled up, so we officially unlock Zeus. Now this is so far, I believe, the most expensive enchant that we've had. Now everything that I've noticed is giving us tokens, so this is going to be another little upgrade to that. We're going to max that out. That one is going to summon Zeus essentially, and is going to strike the mine with lightning and make explosions and give us tokens basically. So everything that we do right now realistically is just to increase our token income. That is essentially everything that we're doing right now. Like, we're not really focusing on anything else apart from token income. So that is actually a pretty awesome thing. I'm really glad that we actually got to see that rune go off, because I genuinely didn't think that we were going to get to see it today, because generally I feel like the proc chance on those is actually quite slim. So yeah, I think over the next couple episodes we will definitely jump into the wasteland and you know, rely on that to gain some rune points, because rune points, as far as I'm aware, literally just come from ranking up, prestiging, all that good stuff. So it's a difficult one in that regard, because it's actually fairly hard to get yourself rune points. So we got a big grind now until the next enchant is going to be unlocked for our pickaxe. We have to go all the way up to 150. So there is a lot of levels for us to be gaining. I will of course be working on that a little bit off camera, because you guys don't need to see me mine. Pretty much that is the long and short of it. But I think that's where we're going to end off today, because I've showed you guys exactly what I wanted to show you, the secret enchant enchants that we've now actually gotten to activate, which is huge for us. I really didn't think we were going to get that. But guys, that is going to be it from me today. If you have enjoyed the episode, make sure you do go ahead, like this video right now. It would be much appreciated. Make sure you do enter that giveaway as well. Yeah, thank you so much for tuning in today, and I will see you all in the next episode of OP Prisons here on AkumaMC.